Hello and welcome to the third episode of our new YouTube series. Today we are upgrading brakes, suspension, wheels and tires. If you missed any of the previous episodes, we have done already quite some work to the car. We stripped the interior and we could remove 85 kg by removing all the stuff which you see in the background. Of course, we also added some weight by installing a roll bar, 2 bucket seats and 4-point harnesses. We also have visited our partners at KW and we saw the manufacturing process of this KW Club Sport coilover. We got this cool gift, which we're going to use today as a tool. You will see this later. And now we're taking this suspension and install it in our Golf. Now we removed all the screws on the hub and on the wishbone so that we can actually take the hub and the suspension together out. We have just to remove the covers on the top, take the 3 screws from the top one off, and then we can take out the suspension. As I told you earlier, we're going to use this cool present which we got from KW as a tool to create this hole here on top of our strut. We will use it to make the mark where we have to cut to create enough space to have the full range of adjustability of our new Club Sport coilover. Now we have the new suspension connected to the hub and it's ready to be installed in the car. As you can see now, we have removed enough stuff to have enough space to adjust our top mount. And that's actually it. Suspension is installed and now it's time for the brakes. We are running our Golf GTIs already one full season. Of course, we have to run upgraded brake pads in all our cars, also in the Golf GTI. Together with our partner Winmax, we're trying to find the right brake balance and the right brake pad compound. But after a lot of test kilometers, brake pad changes and a couple of months, we have to say the original one-pot caliper can't deliver the performance that we expect from an RSR Edition car. So we had to find another solution. You might have noticed the big brake kit from StockTech beside me, which we got from the guys at APP in the Netherlands. Let's unbox it and see what we got. One of the reasons why we decided to get this is because it's TOV approved, so it's easy to run the car in Germany and have it road legal. While we were installing the new brake disc, we noticed that the original heat shield doesn't fit anymore with the new disc. As you can see here, the diameter is different and also the offset. What I'm going to do now is modifying the heat shield. With the new brake system installed in the car, of course, the testing process starts again. We have to find the right balance and the right compound. We will start with the Winmax W6.5, which we think will more or less match what we need from the car. But of course, we will try also different compounds to find the right balance. Now we will install this in the car, tighten everything up, bleed the brakes, control everything again, and the car's ready to go. We have chosen for our Golf GTI a 9x18 BBS SR. We are running already BBS wheels since multiple seasons, and we are really happy with the quality. It can deliver all the performance that we need from a wheel, even the entry-level wheels from BBS, which is just a cast wheel without flow forming. It goes through 100% X-ray control, that we are sure that we get a high-performance wheel, which can endure all the hard track use. And to complete this, there's just the black piece around missing. Let me quickly grab it. And of course, there is just one tire which you can choose. It's the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2. And this is also the stock tire on a Golf Mach 7 GTI Club Sport S, which was for a long time the fastest front-wheel drive car on the Nürburgring with a time of 7:49. And now let's put this tire and rim together. There's much more on the tire than just the numbers that you can read on the sidewall. Let's measure the actual width of the tire to see what we have. So the original tire has a usable thread width of 195 millimeter. And let's measure the Pilot Sport Cup 2. Here we have a usable thread of 240 millimeter, which is already a win of 40 millimeter just in width. And we changed the 225 to 245, so normally you would expect like a change of 20 millimeters. But because this is a normal road tire, this is an ultra high performance tire, this is a different manufacturer than this one, there's different tolerances, so you win actually 40 millimeter instead of 20. So let's put it on the car and get it off from the lift. Now you can clearly see what our problem is. So I was expecting the tire to stick out a little bit, but not that much. But I have already something really special on order to solve this problem. And if you want to see what it is and how we solve this problem, tune in for our next episode.